So it's almost like, I know you're not going to go too deep in it, but I want to know if there is progress being made in investigating and recovering your food. Because Jamaica want to know, you know.
Yo, you're saying Bolt. I want to ask you something. Why you come and talk about your money now?
It's true, brother. The same thing I said to
Because you know election soon call.
me and Jay talk about it and I said,
You come and talk about your money and I go on like Andrew unless know something about your money.
Jaja,
Yo, I don't like that style, brother.
we never sit down and feel like say, yo, this can, something like this can happen.
I will send you.
Banking supposed to be one of the most secure thing what we have.
I will blood clot send you. Yo, wait till election done. You come talk about your money, brother.
Jaja.
Now welcome back to another Exclusive for Life. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review. Hey, welcome back my viewers and my subscribers. Thanks again for tuning in to another exclusive for a topic discussion and review. Now in today's discussion, we have a few important topics we have to run through with you, so I'm not even wasting time. I just get straight into it because number 28, you know. You see that brother number 28, I don't know what I'm do to them labor right there, you know. But it's like them delusional. What they doesn't understand that it doesn't matter how much foreign investors, how much him want decrease Jamaica debt. It doesn't matter all we want do. No matter how much building him want build up. It's corruption. It's evil ways overrides all what him do. And it's that the labor right them don't say. Them expect say, oh, because him a build up economy, because him a, as with them say, make Jamaica better, we fi just turn a blind eye to his corruption. No, we can't turn a blind eye to this man corruption. This man prey upon the poor and the vulnerable. Look at this elderly lady. I come out to speak about our investment in a SNL. 60 million this lady lost. Destroy her whole life. Number 28 dead with how much billions, while this lady will invest here a little. Fear whole life ruin. And then you tell me say about him a build economy for who? You can't rob from the poor, you know, and give to the rich, you know, and say he's a good leader, you know. Number 28. You're too wicked, man. No, you know, give back Usain Bolt him money. But you have be little waste man out there at this the legend. All the talk about you do more for Jamaica more than we Bolt do for Jamaica. As some know say them sick in them head now. What you do for Jamaica? What you do for this little old lady where you take her 60 million? But my advice to all of these individuals who have lost their money in SNL, now is the perfect time to come out with a placard and demonstrate and make up bare nice soon the money and so fast and get back on the money. Don't you know say election a come, say the election a come, government no want a problem. And now if you step out with a placard now people, SNL all of the people they will lose their money and see how fast the government pay. No have no sense. Why please say Usain Bolt out? Because if no say election era come, and anytime election era come, politicians have to do what you want because them want your vote. Don't be stupid. People are known to come out all of the SNL victim and start demonstrate up and down Go up at Andrew Holness, big house up at Beverly Hills. Go up at Jamaica House. Go run him out of Parliament, make him know him have to come out. But one with money and him can't bring no police come down nobody nothing. All them police the way him have done there kill off the people them. And then you hear this police commissioner with him yeah look like say I can't say him have you know what I mean, him have cataracts in him yeah come look upon people and come kill people picnic and then I come talk about you know have no apology. You're there come big boss.
God is the greatest.
I am a full supporter of what Indicom stands for. An effective Indicom assures me that those among us who believe that they are free to break the law will be held to account and be removed from within our ranks. The JCF's effectiveness depends on this. However, I'm concerned that the JFJ supports the idea that Indicom's investigation is being hampered because we do not have body-worn camera footage to present to them, even while they have more than 60% of what is required to complete an investigation. And this includes statements from our members who are involved, ballistic information, report on the circumstances surrounding the case, and primacy over the scene. We in the JCF do not have the luxury of taking that position. So let me take this opportunity to reiterate the point that we have been making for some time. We will continue to use our superior intelligence gathering capabilities. We will continue to utilize our superior investigative capacity. We will use our superior operational capabilities, and we will go out and confront those who seek to destabilize our communities by wielding the threat of violence and terror. It continues to be our intention to bring those marauding criminals to justice so that they can have their day in court. Our track record of bringing violent criminals before a judge is beyond question. However, let me say again, when the police come for you, do not raise your weapons against us. Lay down your weapons and have your day in court. But should you choose the foolish option of challenging us with lethal force, know this: I do not train my police to lose. We have the superior training and firepower to ensure that we win every time. Let me encourage every Jamaican who truly believes in justice to work alongside the Jamaica Constabulary Force to continue our mission to bring down violent crime even further this year. And let's create a society where we can all feel safe.
We're tired of Uno. Wanna feel like say Uno for stop earth people picnic. You know what? People on our earth and you not show no remorse. Alright, you go and know. Yeah? It's okay, man. Every dog of them day, you know, brother. Every day bucket go well one day the bottom go drop out, you know. Continue. Feel like say, you know what I mean, you're superior over people, yeah? Yeah, man. You can be lucky all the time, you know. But a man just want to be lucky one time.
Police killed an innocent man, turned off dead yard in Onoto Bay, St. Mary.
Now look at this incident. How the policeman unalive the citizen and him not come out and address this. This is an innocent person and this year come defend.
Turn on the phone and video him. Turn on the phone and video him. I want the police, man. Yo, wait. Turn on the phone. Yeah, for sure. Turn on the phone. Turn on the phone. Where am I do? No, so why am I do that? Yeah, what not target? I'm going to social media,
Don't piss me off, Mr. Commissioner. I'm telling you that. Don't piss me off. Because as I said, you just a man. No, because you have your suit, you in a blue suit. Me can go put on blue suit too, you know, brother. I want to you. Understand yourself, man, and deal with the public with respect, man. And show some remorse for the life them we are kill.
Police killed an innocent man, turned off dead yard in Onoto Bay, St. Mary.
Especially in our banking system. Banking supposed to be one of the most secure thing what we have. We know so little things might go on, but for somebody can thief that amount of money and nobody notice. It kind of show we have, so we have to what happened to the liquor. You can imagine what happened to the liquor man them. Is a man say. But the progress is nothing I really make. It's been 2 years and we not really hear much. Nothing I really come over, we can say, right, you know, we can see where the progress is making, where it look like, say, it a happen.
Really?
Is a man say.
Well, me just want to make sure say we are keep the conversation alive, because I don't want it dead, a quiet death on one part.
Yeah, and something more we discuss. And we say no, because initially we just there leave it, alright. Leave it to the banking and the courts and see if the government want to get involved and them something and try to help out. But I leave it up to them. And I say, I can see what I want. But now that we sit down with the team and I say, yo, we need to start do something. 2 years now, and we're not getting a positive feedback from nothing, from nobody for say, all right, my boss, give it to this, all right, this is going to go on, all right. Yeah, man, we see which part we can help you out area. I said, nothing, so I say, yo, we need to do something.
Well, let me commend you for being very patient with the process, because you have the power to turn the thing upside down and you just easy, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of, so I'm not too put you in a bad light, because a whole part of things out there, have a shadow over already. Now if you go push that. Is a
yeah, real G, man.
Me I hopefully say them can see that and say, yo, I restrain myself.
Yes.
Because we international, we can always cast a whole heap of story and point fingers down and say, hey.
That's true.
Is a man. So I try my best, get to that point.
Police killed an innocent man, turned off dead yard in Onoto Bay, St. Mary.
Vol slap blogger Stevens with cease and desist letter threatens lawsuit. An attorney representing Member of Parliament Darrell Valls has issued a letter to controversial blogger Andre Stevens threatening a lawsuit over perceived defamation. The letter from attorney Catherine J. Mentor claims that on the above February 20, 2025, Stephen caused a video and audio recording to be posted on his social media platform which are defamatory of Valls, who is also the Minister of Science, Energy, Telecommunication and Transport. Now, Mr. Valls, and your labor rights supporters, I have this to say to you. You are afraid of transparency and you can't take on dirty money and run go tell big liar and feel like so you can silence the truth. But it's one thing with the truth cannot be silent. And uno dirty labor right, uno should be glad that Andre Stevens has shown the deep corruption within the country. Uno they laugh and a chat about a good fame, and Valls say Valls ain't gonna do nothing because the truth gonna turn back around and slap the real Valls in him face, and Uno gonna witness it because corruption cannot beat goodness, you dumbass. I watch you all every day on TikTok, trying to play down the fact that the corruption override all that number 28 are doing at the nation. What him a do is 10%, but him corruption is 1000%. The corruption is just blatant in the face in every department with all of the parliamentarian them. Look, the next one we bring in, we name George Wright, a woman beater. The next one we name Miss Diarrhea, she thief almost billions of taxpayers. Him have one education minister we name Darrell Reid, where him a wait for bring back in, we say him never gone away. The whole, everything a criminal. You understand what I say to you? Now we have SNL turn up as Mr. Valls' daughter-in-law own the property, and he's stating that Mr. Bowman, who is his daughter-in-law father bought the property back in 2010, and after the man buy the property, then the man lease it back to SNL, and then SNL give it back to him, and one bag of confusion. But one thing me know with justice, cause even if this have to reach to the UK court, cause me know say Isaac Buchanan dep on the case, so nobody come with your arms house, cause una no lawyer. You understand what I'm saying to you? Una people will just tell lie. Forget money. The difference between a solicitor or a lawyer is there for justice. Like how you say Isaac Buchanan give Vybz Kartel justice when the Jamaica Labour Party lawyer them, where him name Dark Paw father-in-law, where was Vybz Kartel lawyer, railroad the man, cause it's corruption is embedded in the system. So until we can dig out these corrupt police, these corrupt politicians out of the system, there gonna be no better system, and that the labor right them want. I was watching TikTok, and a youth come up on there now, and the youth talk about how the T-Talk officers will give him gun. I get some people. No, the one gay gas jump come on the line. Of course, the youth I tell the youth about him I go to prison, and them a come kill him. And him a say same just incriminate himself and the police them. But them a go come for him. Where them a come for the youth for? If the youth talk the truth, the youth talk the truth. So what? Because him talk the truth, una come for him and kill him. So that makes una a better person. Mr. Vegas, you need to be careful of what you're doing, brother. Because you is a confused individual. Because you hear the young man a talk about his experience as a young man, and him say him have to run with Ghana, Mexico. See it? And the youth a talk. And you jump come on the TikTok and take it over and tell the youth about the youth fi stop talk with him no and a lie him a tell. Like you I live the youth life. Like these things that happening in Jamaica. Why you don't want a better Jamaica, Vegas? If Vegas, may I ask you, you say you're an intelligent man. At this me can't take with intelligent people, Because them intelligent is only intelligent in one way. Them intelligent is nonsense. Me no want intelligent. Me just want have sense. Like what Donald Trump said. All I wanna talk about is nonsense. We need some sense. Put some sense into your argument. Because if the youth tell you film experience, bruv, you supposed to look on it and say, Jano youth, that you got through, brother. That them a go on with. They will not have to root them out of our country because we want a better Jamaica. You no want that. You want to tell the youth about be quiet or else man a come kill him and them will come kill him. That's what me I try show now. Una don't have no sense. Una come on this thing and una incriminate on yourself and show up on yourself that una are nothing. Nothing because una don't stand for nothing. Una is just a pretender like una want goodness. Una don't want nothing good for Jamaica. Because if you can't clean from the top and she said the top is corrupt, everything come down is corrupt. Look at the party, everything is corrupt. Listen what happened with Usain Bolt money. Nigel Clark right here, sir, say it before he left. He show you the corruption. That's why him run well left Jamaica. Because him know say he never enter the corruption.
I spoke to former finance minister Dr. Nigel Clark in October 2024, his very last day in office as finance minister, and I asked him about the SSL thing because finance is his ministry and so on, and this is what he said. He said, what I've not been satisfied with is the pace at which that has moved. He said we have investigators, police, a DPP, courts. All of those are independent authorities. I can't instruct. He said this is not a criticism, but he said he had one opportunity to pour out his heart. He said, I feel hurt and disappointed that I put that effort in. I've taken major risk in getting forensic auditors from the United Kingdom to do a massive investigation. And he said that file had been put to the DPP from late 2023. Nothing has come of it, and people are looking and wondering what's going on. He said, I've done my part.
And him not like where I go on. And if true him not like where I go on, him knows that them dupe him just like how them dupe him other family. And me no want call him name. Uno know him family, him uncle. Yeah, who was a member of parliament. Because if you know in a corruption, or I say corruption, yeah, are part of the elite of the corruption, you is the problem. And them are get rid of you. That's why Usain Bolt have to cut. Because him know say him have to keep quiet. Them way dupe him. And the labourite them not like hear the blogger, and them not like hear them a tutor, but at the truth, and that have to stop. And the only way to go stop is when we get rid of number 28, the master of corruption.
Know this, I do not train my police to lose. We have the superior training and firepower to ensure that we win every time. Let me encourage every Jamaican who truly believes in justice to work alongside the Jamaica Constabulary Force to continue our mission to bring down violent crime even further this year. And let's create a society where we can all feel safe.
Jamaica, I have no words. I have no words.
I have a lot of words. I am not going to get involved in the cas between JCF and JFJ. That's an organization thing, and they can carry out. What I will say is the police have a duty not to create a dangerous situation. Yes, they have a statutory duty to not to do that, and so you can't go into communities to confront people and then citizens get hurt. You can't go for Tom Blow and end up with Jesse or Daryl or whoever. You can't do that. And then you go for Tom, but you end up killing Daryl, and then you label Daryl a criminal. You just can't target Daryl like that and then call him a criminal and just leave it like that. You can't do that. So the police have to be a little bit more realistic. For instance, you don't want to wear the body cams. You don't wear your badge numbers. You mask up your face and hide your face and hide your identity. Do you think the police officer that went into Rosalie house and videotape her? We wouldn't never have a problem using him phone for videotape the woman and put her to public shame. But you have a problem wearing body cam? We can't dance around and skirt around the issues. And ain't nobody is saying that the JCF is not equipped. They are trained. Yeah, but you have the body cams being in the heat of the night.
I think I cannot agree with his sentiments about 60% of what Indicom wants they give them.
No, stop there. Let me stop there. Indicom, from the day that the learned King's Counsel Terence Williams have left Indicom has not been the same. There is, in fact, a serious lack of cooperation from the JCF when it comes to issuing the information that Indicom needs. If Indicom don't have the information, the case is stalemate. The crime scenes and all of these things, that is of utmost importance. Remember, if somebody, they murder people, they plant guns, they do all of this, it's not an indictment on the JCF, We are a small island and there are persons who slip through the crack that gonna have to be weeded out. And so when the JFJ call shouldn't be met with criticism in that manner from the commissioner respectfully. There should be a balance. We strike the balance when you say, guess what? We need to understand that we need to clean up the JCF because we can't do a complete reset. The JCF under the guidance of Blake, nobody can deny it is way better. All if this man don't like me, I go definitely promote him because he's doing and make it clear that we're not supposed to conflate issues. I think he's doing a good job.
No man, and that's fine,
But I think that he's gonna have to defend the fact that people forget that he's doing a good job. I think he just does not have to be on the defensive and think critically, deal with the criticisms as they come, and try to meet halfway, because it has to be alarming that 52 persons are dead. Life is something given to us without knowing we are to receive it. All the JCF is doing right now is to reinforce the fact that there is no rehabilitation mechanism in Jamaica. And there is a mindset that you're going out there to murder the citizens of Jamaica. And there are some times where you have mistaken identities. And there are some times when there are misguided youths that are also being forced to participate in gangs. And they are the ones being murdered. And respectfully, Commissioner Blake, bad man bad too. I mean, I see them a bring in a bad man. They just put bad man name pan any old floxy mango.
So my thing is,
murder man, and I'm telling you this.
I want to ask: is this
me 52 bad man, wicked man, god man, crocodile teeth behavior man, where them said them find and kill? Because I can tell you, I have a case right now where they murdered an upstanding citizen, and when that is ventilated, that statement would have to be eaten.
Yes, Andre.
I believe I stand by the argument that 52 Jamaicans are dead.
It's too much.
It's not just too much. It looks like this. It's like, you remember there was a time.
But we're all saying the same thing.
Yeah, but it looked like a hit squad exists in the police force.
But the Harris Shank said it exists.
None said don't exist.
No, I'm saying don't exist. What I'm doing now is targeting. Them know the people and them go target. Them not hit again, them target.
So 52 people from now were cold hard gunman, and then so my thing is 52 people, they just died because them are gun people, right? Fine. That's what we are hearing. The only thing that can show us the truth is the body cams, and the police commissioner is saying that he doesn't see at this time the necessary use of the body cams because they don't have enough. That's what I'm getting, you know. That's what I'm getting. And Indicom is saying where the body cams so that if this thing happens, we can see what happens.
Indicom saying that or JFJ saying that?
JFJ. JFJ.
Okay. All right.
So I'm going to say to you, JFJ
from JFJ is a solid one.
I think so too.
Because
I think so. Where the body cam, me not see nothing wrong with that. So I understand that.
Wait, so the commissioner said all 52 people were dead are criminal.
Basically, that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
That's to deduct from the argument.
That's what he's saying.
But I said that cannot be accurate because someone was murdered this year and he's not a criminal.
No, and
I'm saying there are family members who are mourning for their families and it's mistaken identity and all of that. And if you speak up, they're going to victimize you. I'm not accepting that. And all I'm simply saying is the conversation is a technical one. The balance between protecting the citizens of the country, because you have some innocent people that listen, man, you have some real butterfoot people out there, you know, that have no regard for life.
But I said
none whatsoever.
I'm saying,
and listen, the conversation has to be that there has to be a respect for human life on both sides. It can never be the answer to reverse the murder toll by saying let's not let bad men kill people. Let's kill all the bad men. It can't work like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, Isat, I understand that as the commissioner, he has to defend his officers. But his answer cannot be to not wear body cams. That's all I'm saying.
We agree. And we are saying, listen, it's also nonsense. Police plant evidence. Police tamper with evidence. They will go in your cell phones. They will put things on SD cards. They do this. So I have to have expert, and poor people now have money for pay for expert.
So then,
and one thing is,
you know what you just have said then.
I know what I said. I'm not taking it back.
Poor is definitely a crime.
It's a crime. So, and then there are people saying because a youth come from Spanish Town, if he's murdered and you hear is a shootout, you believe it. That cannot be right. So strike the balance by wearing the body cam. We are in 2025. There's no reason why if you're making technological advancements in Jamaica, you want to have Jamaica Eye. It's just this year the Jamaica Eye catch police officers murdering a young person that was reported on state media that it was a shootout, and there was no such shootout. And they gave statements to Indicom, and they created a narrative that was not so, and the tapes were released.
But then
the response to that now is they come and shoot up your house and tear out and rip out the cameras that people spend their money on. That's the new normal. That cannot be right. So these are issues that has to be addressed. Similarly, police, this thing about you putting your mask up your face and you take off your badge number. Is it you're doing service? You are to protect and serve.
That should be illegal if they do that.
You cannot achieve the goal that they're trying to achieve by illegality. And maybe, you know what, given the reality, I just think it's a conversation that is to be met halfway. And I'm going to say this. The Minister of Security abject failure. Yeah?
So you said the Minister of Security is abject failure, but the commissioner is...
The commissioner where he sits says what he says, and it is the duty of the minister to as the person who would legislate, would correct that. Simply, as a simple thing, you know. A legislation said body cameras are mandatory. If you don't wear your body camera, you lose your work. You put on interdiction, you do all of that.
Out of the 12,000 police forces, only 750 body cameras exist.
Then why not invest in body cams then?
Then stop by green bike. And like you only want to get green bike so you can go collect traffic ticket.
Here's a scenario, Isaac. Here's a scenario, Isaac and
hold on, listen now, let me ask you something, because this conversation hot, you know. And me want to know if the people them I go support the pay-per-view for tomorrow. And the police them alright, you know, them I get good pay for shoot and don't ask, shoot to kill and don't ask question later and write statement. Them have whole heap of time on them hands, clearly.
I have two people tonight that want to buy this.
If the government was respecting them the way they were supposed to respect them, they would not be placed in to create dangerous situations. This thing about shooting, you are the one that's creating the dangerous situation. This is not like we were just driving in the community and we were attacked. If the young men, I'm calling them young men, you know, but they were some real dirty criminal. if them go rob the place and them turn on TikTok and them say, please not kill me, and somebody say, it's a tape, and they say, yeah man, the TikTok on, and the men were not murdered. Had the TikTok not been on, they would have been murdered. And so when we have to take it for what it is. Even when you're a criminal, your constitutional rights must be preserved.